Your cheeks look pretty good. Your forehead looks a little like...
blotchy?
Yeah, like a golf ball, kind of.
Like what? Like craters?
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, happy 2018. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season and a great start to the new year. So today I am here with another video for you, obviously. I'm doing, why does it look so dark though? Hold on one second. Let's see if I can fix that shot. So I am back today with another foundation review for you guys, and today's review is on this Model's Own Runway Matte Foundation. Smooth finish that saves your face is what it says. Anyway, so before we get started, let me just tell you guys a little bit about this foundation. So it comes in this 1 ounce tube right here. The shade that I have is Espresso 08, and I think there were about 8 shades in the line. Yeah, there were 8 shades, and this one is the darkest one that they have, so hopefully it matches. But I purchased it on Ulta, and it retails for $11.99. I am always looking for a good matte foundation because I do have oily combination skin. Right now my skin isn't so oily because, you know, it's kind of brick outside. It's like the seasons changed, it's dry, it's cold, and my skin's been like really dry. Well, I wouldn't say really dry, but it's been drier than normal, so I've kind of been using more dewy foundations, but hopefully this works out. So let's just get started. I'm going to apply this with a brush because that's usually what I use when I apply foundation. I already primed my face using the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Pure for Sensitive Skin primer right here. And all the products that I use will be linked in the description box, so make sure to check it out if you guys are curious about anything. So let's just get started! I think that's a pretty good amount. It's not runny, it seems kind of thick, to be honest, so let's just go in and get started. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Upon application right now, alright, that's definitely too light for me. It feels dry as I apply it with the brush. Yeah, it feels kind of dry. It doesn't feel like a liquid foundation. I don't know why. It feels like I'm applying a powder. Okay. Well, it's a nice finish so far. It's like a powdery finish though, because it's already set. Yeah, it's already set. Alright, let's do the other side. It blends out really nice though. Kind of ashy. It looks kind of ashy. But it does get blotchy on your dry spots. So like my nose is blotchy. My forehead is blotchy, and that's about all the dry spots or dry patches I have on my skin right now. So it's not looking so good in those areas, but everything else looks nice. The shade is definitely not my shade, and this is the darkest shade that Model's Own has in this foundation. I thought maybe it would match, but it's definitely too light, and the undertone is kind of wrong for me. It's very ashy. Maybe it'll warm up, but it looks ashy to me. I'm going to go in with a concealer, and this is the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer right here, and this one is in the shade Toffee. So I'm just going to apply that under the eyes. The nose looks better until you get up close, then it doesn't look so good. But let me set the concealer before it starts to crease, and I'm going to set it using this BareMinerals Invisible Light powder duo. And I'm going to go in with the matte shade and just apply that under the eyes. I'm going to go in with the BH Studio Pro powder. And this is matte finish also. And this one is in the shade number 255. And I'm applying it using this Eyeko Tools, I think this is a matte powder brush. A mattifying powder brush. Okay, so my makeup is all done and everything is in place. And I made the color work. It's not looking so ashy because I added some color and, you know, the powder and everything. The foundation is looking nice. It's not settling into any lines or anything. The only issue is it's definitely clinging to my dry spots, my dry patches on my nose and on my forehead. It's very blotchy on the forehead, like up here where it's clinging to the dry patches, and also on my nose. Like yesterday, okay, so I'll tell you guys what happened to my nose. So yesterday I used one of those peel off, what's it called? Like the peel off strips, like the pore strips. Yes, pore strips. And maybe I didn't need the pore strip or something, or maybe you're not supposed to use it with sensitive skin. But when I went to peel it off, first of all, that shit hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. And it was peeling my skin off. It didn't take off any, like, maybe it took off whiteheads or whatever, but I didn't notice. It just ripped my skin right off my nose. So, those are the patches on my nose, kind of dry, but it's clinging to that. I'm going to go ahead and set my face using this Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I don't usually use an illuminating setting spray because, like I told you guys, I usually have oily skin, but hopefully this will help with, you know, the dryness of everything. Yes. Ooh, that feels so good. It's so fine. Okay, face is definitely looking more alive after that. Oh, I like what that did to my face, though. Okay, so the foundation doesn't look so bad after setting it with the illuminating spray. It's definitely nice for the other areas of the face that don't have dry patches. Like, these areas right here are fine. Nose and the forehead are still blotchy, but it doesn't look bad when you're far from me. You can't even notice that. But anyway, I'm going to go on with the rest of my day. It is currently 1:43 p.m. And I'll come back and check in with you at the end of the day to show you guys how the foundation wore. But so far, so good, and I'm so happy that we were able to make the color work. But I will talk to you guys soon. Bye! Hi guys, so I'm back to close out this review. It is currently like 9:50 right now, almost 10 o'clock. It's 9:50, 21:50. I am beat right now, but I want to close out the review before I go wash off my face and go to bed. I feel like from far away the foundation is really good. I didn't touch up at all since I did my makeup this afternoon. I think I put it on, it was around 1 or 1:30. I can't remember, you guys will see anyway. But I feel like it looks really good. Like overall, the foundation is pretty. Right, Ryan?
Oh, yeah.
Can you come here and just tell me? What do you think of this?
It's blinding under the lights.
My face?
Yeah, the highlight? No, you don't really have
No, I'm not
highlight.
talking about highlight.
Yeah, you do,
I
yeah.
do have highlight, you can see it.
Yeah.
But no, I'm talking about skin. How does my skin look?
It looks like the foundation's wearing off a little bit.
You're so rude. Okay, but it's honest. Where is it wearing off? What does it look like?
Your cheeks look pretty good. Your forehead looks a little like...
Blotchy?
Yeah, like a golf ball, kind of. Like,
like what? Like craters?
yeah.
I look like I have craters on my face?
Not deep craters, but it looks like dimpled.
It's all blotchy?
Stippled, that's the word.
Okay, where else?
The cheeks are good. Your nose is good. It's really just the forehead.
It's just my forehead?
Yeah. It's like you were not prepared for that honesty, but...
No, I actually wasn't. Okay, so as you guys just heard from Ryan, the forehead, he said it looks like it's wearing off, but it looked like this before like when I first applied. It's kind of wearing off on my nose. Still looks the same. My forehead looks blotchy, but everything else still looks pretty good. Would I recommend this foundation? I think if you have really oily skin, this foundation would be really good. I feel like I would really like it in the summertime because it's pretty matte and it kind of lasts all day. It doesn't transfer easy. It just looks really good, and it's pretty good coverage. I would say medium to full coverage. If you have dry skin, I would definitely not recommend it because, as you guys can see, I have dry patches on the forehead and the nose, and it's clinging to it, so I wouldn't recommend it for that. As for me, I'm not sure if I'll be keeping this foundation because it's definitely lighter than, you know, the rest of my skin. If Model's Own decides to come out with, you know, to expand their range and have darker shades, I would definitely purchase it for myself, but I'm not sure if I would keep it for my skin shade. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this foundation. If you guys found this video helpful or if you found it entertaining, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!